back. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all who's connecting with me again. I missed you, I missed you, I missed you. I was gone for 3 weeks or 4 weeks in Minnesota, connecting with grandchildren, family, friends, doing a lot of ghost hunting and connecting. Today I'm going to be talking about the spirituality meanings of birds. I hope you guys can connect with that, what I'm going to talk about. The reason I'm talking about the spiritual connection or meaning of birds is because I've had tons coming up to me again. A bunch of people, when we were driving in Minnesota, they're like, oh my God, I can't ride with you, Debbie, anymore because birds were just coming towards the car again. And you know what that means. Change, change, change. So Spirit kept on saying, talk about the spiritual meaning of birds, because a lot of people are going through changes, spiritual enlightenment, things are happening in their life. So that is why I'm talking about this today. Hello, Marie, Special K, thank you. Thank you for connecting. Before I, let me get all my stuff out here. So if you want to, please share, like, and comment on my videos. I really appreciate it. And subscribe. I would appreciate that. Also, if you need to get a reading from me, PsychicDebbie.com. I'm back. I'm doing my regular hours, my time. I got time for you. I'm not babysitting the grandkids. Now we're going to talk about birds. Birds, 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 birds. I love it. I love it. I love it. And a bunch of people are connecting. Yay! I'm back. I'm so happy doing this again. I really love doing this kind of work for you. Okay, spiritual meaning of birds and connection. And like I said before, I have numerous of birds coming up to me and coming to the car, almost crashing into the windshield, walking in front of me. I'm doing walks now because, I had to keep up with those grandkids, and birds are coming. I almost even had one come up and hit me in the face today. I'm like, frickin' A, what's going on? So look at all these beautiful people that are connecting. Kristen, been drawn to birds. I tend to draw and attract them, sometimes landing on my shoulder. Fantastic. That would be wonderful. Marie, Debbie, you were right on our reading. My daughter is dilated to 3 centimeters. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. And New York City, I'm outside and have been seeing the same bird for a couple weeks now. Way to go. Way to go. Okay, so someone from Denmark. Hello. Goedenavond. Okay, so I think they say it differently. Okay, so what to me, birds mean change to me. Whenever birds come up to me, I had the same thing happen to me 5 years ago in Montana. We ran over a goose. We had birds hitting into our car. We had flocks of birds all around us in the yard, and I moved to California. So I don't really know exactly what is coming up for me, or that could be a universal sign, right? It could be a universal sign. So let's go through these meanings and quotes, what I'm going to talk about, and then see if they resonate with you. And then I'll start talking with people online here that are chatting. And thank you for all my peeps for coming back and watching me live. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so ask what is it I need to know. So when you're seeing the bird, so like people are saying they're seeing cardinals in their backyard. And I'm going to give you a couple of meanings of a couple birds later on in the video here. I will need to create a video of a lot of birds and their meaning, their spiritual meaning, and that could be another show. But I'll be talking about a couple of them here. So when you're seeing the bird, like me seeing all the birds and coming into the car, what is it that they're trying to tell me? What is it you're trying to tell me? Because to me, I don't know if you feel the same way, when birds are coming to you and connecting to you and giving you messages, I always think it's coming from a spiritual realm and that they've got a message for you, or that it's a message from a loved one, or that change is happening. I always feel that it's coming from a spiritual realm, from another dimensional space, something that we're not seeing or connecting to. And obviously there's something, hello, I am not getting, because I'm constantly seeing these birds. Like I said, today I was doing my little walk, and a bird literally ran almost through my legs. I'm just like, whoa, what the heck is that? So I'm going to keep on asking. So Rhonda says, it's nice seeing you again live, Debbie. Hope you enjoyed my family time. I did, and thank you from Boston. Woo! So fantastic. Okay. So the spiritual meaning of birds means freedom. Freedom. eternal life. This is what Spirit has told me. I'm going to go through some more meanings through the video, so bear with me, okay? Or bird with me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so spiritual bird symbols, freedom, okay, so that there's going to be a freedom or releasing. I really believe that there's a lot of releasing. So releasing. Eternal life, so that it could be a message from somebody else. Liberation, like I'm breathing, you know, like you send out the doves, you know, like at a wedding, it's like, oh, or a celebration, right? Liberation, air and earth elements, that you're connecting to the air or the other realm, and that you're connecting to the 3D, right? 3D. So, or it's connecting to, again, to the earth and spiritual realm, speaking your truth, that you're supposed to speak your truth, or this truth has been shown to you, or the birds are, you're constantly, every time, say you're talking to a friend and you keep on hearing a bird, or you keep on seeing a bird, and it's like, okay, something's going on with you and your friendship. It's either getting better, it's going to get worse, or maybe even a love relationship. Asking it, again, what is it you're trying to tell me? So speaking the truth, bringing joy to your life, that joy is coming through. Or, this is the best one, luck is coming your way. I like that one, don't you? Luck is coming your way. A lot of people are seeing cardinals. A lot of people are seeing cardinals. I'm going to be talking about dreams, because someone says, what does it mean when you dream of many white owls? One of the owls flew over me. They looked at me and they seemed like they want to take me. So I'm going to talk about dreams too. I'm going to be talking about the owls or birds in your dreams also, and a bunch of things on there. I forgot, and I want to mention this, and this is kind of bringing my pride to me, but I've had a couple people ask me, can I donate to you because of this time that we're going through? I'm not getting any help with the government, so this is my money coming through, and someone said, I would love to donate to you, Debbie. So if you want to donate, go to this YouTube, the front page, and you'll see the headliner picture, and right there's a little P for PayPal. Click on it and it can go to PayPal, and it can as little or as big as you want. I've already had Chris Stoppel, I think I'm saying it right. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. It's like a German Dutch name. She already donated to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also had a friend, Melissa, donate to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. If you want me to mention your name, put it on there. Okay, let's go back to the birds. So thank you for whoever's donating. Okay, so crows come to me, warn me of death, right? But I have a crow video also, Rhonda, where I will put that on here, the link on here, where I had hundreds and hundreds of crows come to me. But again, that meant change for me. That meant change for me. Okay, so the birds can be a messenger from the spiritual realm. They can be giving messages from loved ones. And I really feel that if it's not from loved ones, at least it's from your authentic truth, your spirit guides, your angels, the higher realm, masters, mentors, whatever. I always think that if there's a continuous thing with a bird in whatever form, I always know that it's coming from the other realm. I know it's coming from the other realm. Okay, they could be giving messages from loved ones, like a hummingbird, bluebird, cardinals. They seem to be, a lot of times people use hummingbirds or bluebirds or cardinals. And I had a red cardinal come through me, right in front of me in Minnesota, which they don't have a lot of them down here in California. Okay, again, birds can represent angels, feathers, the wings. So like I use feathers as a sign. Okay, so and some people might say it's angel wings, or maybe it's angels. So if you're seeing a flock of birds, or you're seeing a lot of birds, that could be a message from your angel, or that's a message from your spiritual truth, or that's a message from a loved one again. Okay. Someone says, I have doves always nesting. Fantastic, fantastic. And someone's saying hi from Australia. Blessings. Okay, so birds can also represent that they're wanting you, not me, you to connect to the other realm. They're wanting you to get the signs. It's kind of like they're hitting you with their little feathers. Boop. Aren't you getting it? You're not getting it. You're not getting the message I'm trying to give to you. So if you're constantly saying, say you keep on seeing a red cardinal, ask it, is it my grandfather or my brother or mom or brother or sister, daughter, whatever that passed? What is it that you want me to know? You might not get the message right away, but you might turn on the TV, read a book, or a friend comes to you, or even in your dreams, a message might come to you. So you have to connect with it because, again, it's wanting you to connect to the other realm. It's wanting you to get the message that they're trying to give to you. Someone said a huge crow swooped in front of me the other day. It almost knocked me over, scared the crap out of me. So okay. Also, it's telling us that the spiritual realm is here to support us and to help us. And it's wanting to help you with a change. Usually when if it's not a relative or a spirit guide or an angel coming from another realm, to me, 99.9, it's because change is coming your way. It could be a good change. It could be a bad change. It could be a change of going into another dimensional realm. It could be a change that you're moving. It could be a change of job. It could be a change. And it's always the first thing that comes up to your mind. You're like, oh, I'm seeing this flock of birds. There's going to be a change happening. What is it? And the first thing that comes to your head, I don't care if you're hemming and hawing, it's not the answer. But if all of a sudden you're like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna change my job. It's probably your job, or my dad's health is not very good. Maybe I should connect with him. It's always giving you a message. It's always giving you a message because remember, birds have no left or right, up and down, wrong or right. They're in the is. They live in the is. Animals live in the is. There's no negative and positive for them. So if they're connecting to you, they're connecting to your vibration, they're connecting to your frequency, they're connecting to your sound and water, which I talk about all the time. If you're a regular, peeper on here. So they're resonating with your vibration, what you're vibrating out, what your frequency is going out. And there is no time. So that they already see the change that is already happening in your life for the good, for the bad, or whatever. Because, they're not seeing, there's no judgment from them. So it's kind of like people would say, well, then how can they warn you? Well, I feel that they're going to warn you because your frequency and vibration maybe isn't not into this place where it needs to be in. I hope this makes sense. If it makes sense, say yay. So, okay, birds in your dreams. Birds in your dreams. Okay, is a great omen. Is a great omen. I feel that it's a good thing to have birds in your dreams. Okay, number one, they can represent a loved one, like I've said before. Usually the loved one will be by it. When a bird comes to you out of a dream in person, instead of scaring you and be in fruition, and be in front of you fruition, come alive in front of you, they'll send a bird or a dove or a deer or an animal or a squirrel or something, right? But when it's in a dream, usually they will be somewhere in the dream. Their vibration will be somewhere in the dream. Also, if it's in the dream that you need to be connecting or communicating, again, number one person that you think of, oh, I need to communicate or I need to connect at work, or I need to communicate and connect to the spiritual realm. Could be that, okay? Or I need to communicate and connect with my daughter or my son or my dog or my cat or my friend. There's going to be some kind of communication. Birds are always connected to communication and connecting, always. Because they are in that highest vibration. Again, they're in the is. Okay. Okay, someone said, true, feathers, very small. Small one seems to show up a lot. Yes, and that's, to me, is from the other realm. Okay, it's spiritual involvement or spiritual evolving. Excuse me. I don't want to, excuse me. I hate when I have to clear my throat. But evolving, spiritually evolve, that you're evolving, that they want to evolve you in the spiritual realm, that your communication is evolving, a lot of evolving, a lot of rising, a lot of lifting up. Birds, feathers, lifting up in the air kind of thing, okay? Help you release anxiety. When a bird comes into that, it could help you feel calm and feel secure because they're supporting you, because they could be the representation of an angel or a guide or even a loved one supporting you in the other realm, Please check on the thumbs up button. Yes. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Improvement in love life. There's going to be an improvement in love life. If that's the part that you're thinking of, that's the part that you're kind of more focused on. That's where your intention is or whatever. Okay. Connecting to your higher truth. If a bird flies in your dream, if a bird flies like towards you, it means abundance. It means luck. There we go with the luck again. It means growth. It means advancement. And again, it could also mean great love, great joy, great happiness coming to you. So because I feel like they're giving you a gift. It's like they're giving you a gift. So it's bringing the gift to you of everything rising up. Okay? Rising up. Okay, so if you catch a bird, that's a falling star, isn't it? If you catch a falling star. If you catch a bird in your dream, or you're holding a bird in your dream, it means your desires are coming true. It means that you are very connected to the other realm. It means that you're in a higher vibration. And I'm not saying that you're better than people and then people are better than you. I'm not saying that. It's your frequency and your vibration. If you're able to hold on to a bird in your dreams, having communication, it's trying to tell you something. It's telling you that your vibration and frequency, here we go again, is in high realm. I would be asking a lot of questions. I would be saying, what is it you want me to know? What do I need to do with it? How am I supposed to be of service? Am I supposed to share this? I would be just going on and on and on and on. If you're like, well, Debbie, I can't do that in my dream. I'm not capable of doing that. But I would write it down when you wake up and ask these questions to the universal source, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, and then you'll start getting answers from it. This is just part of the puzzle. This is just opening the door for you to get to the other realm. Sierra, I think her name is, I had an eagle talk to me in a dream. See, and an eagle is a very high spiritual being. So again, communication to the higher realm. It was trying to give you information of you, helping you on your path, helping you on your purpose, helping you on your, sorry, I had that up for so long, sorry. Helping you with connection, communication, again. Okay, so, okay, if you catch a bird, we got that. Desires coming true. Birds flying to you, your purpose, your desires coming to you. Your spiritual abilities are increasing. Also, if a bird is in your dreams, again, like I was saying, it's connected to the other realm. It's your spiritual abilities, your intuitiveness, your insight, your empath. And even if you said, Debbie, I am such a left-brain person, I have no freaking idea what you're talking about, it doesn't matter. It's starting to get into, they're connecting to you. They're knocking on your door. They're going to either talk to you in your ears, or you're going to see them in your, you're going to hear them, you're going to see them, you're going to smell them, you're going to taste them, you're going to see them all over until you get the lesson or the message that they're trying to give to you. It always works that way. Okay, so different birds have meanings. I just have a couple birds here. I don't have, this huge list, but let's go for it, right? Okay, so a bluebird is a lost loved one comes to visit. I always think a bluebird. I get a lot of bluebirds when I do readings. I did a reading at Bridget's house, and I did a reading for somebody, and she said that she never had any bluebirds around her house. And I was doing a reading for somebody, and I said, oh, your mom's coming through like through a bluebird. And all of a sudden, at the door, it was a window door, there was a bluebird. And she's like, I don't have bluebirds here, but it was from someone from that past. So the bluebird came in and it's like, hello, here I am. I mean, literally went up to the window. So to me, also blue is throat chakra, third eye, communication. So it's all in what you're focusing on, what your intent is on, what you're asking the world, the universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in. So if you're asking a question, say you're saying, I need to open up my third eye. I'm trying to open up my third eye, and a bluebird comes by. Well, that's giving you a message that it's going to help you with opening up your third eye. Maybe it'll will send a book to you, or a show to you, or a person to you, or taking a class to you, or connecting with Debbie. So it will bring you the message. It will give you the message, and it will also give you the answer. It really will. You just need to connect with them and see the messages. Okay, I gotta stop saying okay, eagle. Someone was talking about eagles. Eagle, enlightenment, Scorpio. That's what I am. Another realm, spirituality, message from God, healing. That healing is coming through. When I see an eagle, before I moved to California, we had an eagle following the car. We had an eagle following the car. I mean, how much more, to me, that is like we are in the same length. I'm giving you a message. You're going into the spiritual realm, communication, insight, mediumship, healing abilities, even other modalities that we probably can't even think of can come to you, and you can choose what you want to do or what you want to get from that. So to me, an eagle is very powerful. Freedom, spirituality, pride, power. Whenever you see the eagle, whatever it represents for you, whatever you're focusing on, it is in that realm. Okay, it is in that realm. Someone said a white owl also flew to me. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so the next one I have is a dove, which I just saw. I live in an apartment building. We're on the 3rd floor. It is very building. There is no trees around here, and we just had a dove land on my porch. So I was like, okay, I had the birds in the car, had the flock of birds, and now I have the dove on my porch. Okay, I got the message. I got the message that they were telling me, talk about the birds. Okay, so I saw on the porch. Means peace, love, feminine energy, which again connects with spiritual realm, right brain, art, metaphysical, new age, light workers, bringing that for maternity. So bringing a seed that you could get pregnant, fertility, bringing mother love to you, new beginnings, a seeding to you. I'm giving you a branch, getting out onto the fruit of the branch to get to the fruit, right? Got to go out on the limb to get to the fruit. So that's what it's saying to me. I need to get out on the limb to get the fruit. I need to create more, because I was asking about prosperity and I was asking about spirituality and how it combine together and how I can help you guys and gals with spirituality and prosperity and all that. And so I feel like the dove came to me so that I will start creating classes or creating something that is for the world. Okay. So I'm the one that filled in the blanks. But I know it feels right because it resonates with me. So when you're seeing these birds, you can have this information, but only take the ones that resonate with you. Only take the ones that resonate with you. Okay, Debbie, what does it mean when you see 2 large white owls at night? Okay, owls to me represents death, new beginning, insight, intelligence, intellect, knowing, but not announcing it to the world. So if you saw 2 large white owls, to me, spirituality could be in the death. So that doesn't mean that someone has to die. When I hear an owl or see an owl, someone always dies. But that doesn't mean that it's for you. That could be the death of something, the death of a relationship, the death of a friendship, the death of a job, death of where you're living, a death of how you're eating, a death of your health. That you need to go into the next realm, that you're connecting to the next realm. I also feel like white owls is from the spiritual realm, and that it is connected to the angels and to the truth of who you are. It has wisdom to it. But the information that you get whenever it's an owl, it's not supposed to be spoken to everybody. I feel like that's true information for you, for your soul. Down the road, if you want to write about it or talk about it or connect with it and then announce it, yes. But when you see it, I would give it a week or 2 before I'd announce it to everybody what you think the message is, because I feel like the message won't come right away with the owls. Okay. What about the blackbird with red and white stripes on the side? That's the one that I've been seeing for weeks now. Are you saying the red wing blackbird? I'm not sure. I have a video on blackbirds. I don't think the stripes really matter that much, but other people might say it does. Okay. So blackbird to me also can be mystery, information, connection, again, change. So watch my video on that one. Okay, hawk. I saw a lot of hawks when we were driving home or my daughter was dropping me off. So power, again, spirituality, acknowledgement. A hawk is an acknowledgement. Remember how a hawk can always up, usually on the telephone poles or light poles. When you go to Montana, they're all over the place, right? The red hawk wings, the red wing hawks or whatever you call them. Red tail hawks, that's what it is. So they're always everywhere and they can see the food, they can see everything. So to me, when you see a hawk, I feel like you're going to see more. You're going to know more. More information is coming to you. You're going to see the truth of things. You're going to have more knowing. That could be with mediumship. That could be in intuition. And that could be in your work. That could be in your relationship. The truth is going to be shown. Is your partner having an affair? Or is your partner really is not having an affair? Or, you know, that kind of thing. Truth. I feel like hawk is a lot of truth. People would say an owl is that, but an owl is information. To me, an owl has information and it's connecting to the all-knowing. Maybe the Akashic records is an owl to me. But a hawk, it oversees everything. It sees everything that's going on. So it's more of a knowing. It's more of a knowing. So like if you're wanting to know the truth of something and all of a sudden the hawk comes and is like, you're going to see the truth. Might not be what you want to see, but you're going to see the truth. Okay? So, and then all of a sudden your friend comes up and says, hey, I saw Harold last night with another girl at the restaurant. And it's all of a sudden the truth, all right? Or your friend said this to you. I'm trying to make it funny, but it didn't sound funny. Okay. So, okay, what about a swan? Because I was seeing a lot of swans, you know. Of course, love, because of the love and the connection. But also beauty, healing. I feel like swans are wanting you to slow down and take it easy and smell the roses and cuddle and hug and acknowledgement and love and healing. Also commitment. I feel like it's connected to the angels and security. And it makes you just kind of want to, right when you see two swans, especially if they're doing the dance and they're, you know, doing the like little heart thing and they're swimming, doesn't it make you just kind of stop and be calm and be connected and to go to inner guidance? So I feel like if you see a swan, connect to yourself, calm down, take a breath, smell the roses, know that you're secure, know that the beauty is coming to you, know that your angels are coming to you. Okay? All right, a robin. When you see a robin, new beginnings, springtime, we always say them in the springtime, new beginnings, start anew. Start to a thing is being planted. There's going to be a seed planted. Something is being planted for you. When you see a robin, you see the beginning of the spring, right? The new beginnings. But I feel that if you're being impatient, which I can be numerously, it's going to tell you the seed is planted. The seed is planted. And people could say, well, Debbie, we all see robins at the springtime. But it's the time when you're asking a question and you're kind of in angst, or you're like, God, is this going to happen? Or is this working? Or should I take a jump right now? Should I change the job? Should I go for this relationship? Should I? And I hate that word, should I? But it's a question that you can ask. And if a robin shows up to me, even though you're not seeing it, the seed is planted. The seed is planted and you will see the fruit pretty soon. You'll see the fruit probably in a month or two. So when you see in a robin, it's that. Okay, hummingbirds. This is going to be my last one on that. Hummingbirds. Hummingbirds to me are little angels. A lot of times it's always people that are coming from, you know, usually it's a soul from another realm. Hummingbirds, and I get it, in Montana we used to have hundreds and hundreds of them go to our feeder all the time, and there was always the powerful one and the weak one and the beautiful and bright ones. But to me, hummingbirds are like little fairies, like little angels, and that they're giving you security, they're giving you an answer, they're giving you like a kiss from heaven. To me, it's like a little kiss and a hug from heaven, and that just giving the acknowledging yourself and being able to breathe and just go, oh, I'm connecting with you. I'm connecting to a lost loved one, or I'm connecting to myself and I'm connecting to my angel. I just feel like they're just simple little kisses and hugs from heaven. That's the way I look at hummingbirds. I think they're just beautiful, and that they're busy. They're little busy bees, you know, they're buzz. And again, you have to calm down to see them. You have to calm down to see them. So it makes you be secure and feeling calm. Okay, when you see a flock of birds, like I said, I have the video of the blackbirds, tons, hundreds of them. Announce a change. Prosperity is coming to you. So like if you're worried about a business or whatever, prosperity can always mean abundance. I'm not just saying about money. Prosperity, abundance coming to you, abundance of love, abundance of health, abundance of money, whatever you've been focusing on. Progress, a lot of progress coming to you. Again, abundance, supporting, confirming your success of your current action. So let me say that again, supporting and confirming your success of your current actions, like a business, spirituality. Say you're working on your spirituality, you're working on your health, you're working on your wealth. But there's a huge flock, then there's going to be the change in that, change for the better, change to release and bring in. Release and bring in. Someone says, I love seeing hummingbirds. I do too. I do too. Fantastic. Okay. Also, a spiritual awakening. To me, when you see a flock of birds, sterlings, robins, hummingbirds, whatever, and there's a flock that you're not used to seeing, to me, that's a massive spiritual awakening to me. That's a massive spiritual awakening. They're also supporting you, going to help you, direct you on the right path, which way to go, and they're protecting you. They're protecting you. Protecting you. Okay, so I'm towards the end here. I'm over the time already. Goes by really fast. I wish I could have talked with everybody. Thank you for the comments and connecting together and talking. Again, if you want to donate, go to my YouTube channel and go to my PayPal. Click on that. Thank you. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Melissa that have already donated. I truly appreciate it. And if you want a reading, PsychicDebbie.com. And I want to give you blessings and smiles. And I will see you next Tuesday. I'm back. Yay! Get to do these live videos. I'm so happy. They're so much fun. And I love all the people that are connecting to me. And I want to give you blessings and smiles. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.